there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. First quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back. That holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Get your tackle done with or without the office visit. Drop in, drop off. Send us a pic of your docs, and a tax pro will do the rest. Or file online and get help.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Live has our back.
Here's Elliott. He's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. He was tackled the play of the drive, going for 14 and also going for a first down. First down, Cowboys.
Your game day music with new athlete-curated modes on uninterrupted radio. Now playing on Pandora.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on.
Options, because the best trip is wherever we go together.
Do you suffer from sore, aching muscles and stiffness from working out?
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Throw left side, complete. That's Barker. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Hey, what's going on?
Pick up there, and it's a first down. First down, Cowboys.
What up, Booney?
Shit chilling.
Give me a second. Let me run outside and me circle about real fast.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Prescott from the gun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down.
Ship your entire order absolutely free. That's right. The high impact, the 4 interchangeable heads, and free shipping. All for less than $100. Don't wait. Order your high impact pro today. Call 1-800-344-4730. That's 1-800-344-4730. Call 1-800-344-4730. That's 1-800.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. With that last carry, he's now over 8,000 career rushing yards.
All right, bring applause. Lots of clapping for this one, right? Think about it this way. Along the way, he has passed Hall of Famer Terrell Davis, and now he's starting to approach another Hall of Famer in Larry Zonka.
Now you could have the world famous Kansas City steaks delivered right to
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Prescott's going to keep this. there, a first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays.
Bro, this shit
Here
fucking shit
he
took
takes it
forever.
for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Welcome to Monday Night Football. We're going to have a hell of a good time here tonight. And here we go. Tyreek Hill. Chiefs are having themselves a party.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. First down carry. It takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
He's had success on this drive, to be honest.
Finally, they load up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Coverage provided by Goodyear, celebrating the endless pursuit of forward momentum. Goodyear, more. And also on Monday night,
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
17 ahead, we have some breaking news. Adam, what can you tell us about the Rams quarterback?
Susie, Jared Goff underwent surgery today in Los Angeles on his broken right thumb. He is unlikely to play Sunday versus Arizona.
Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. This crew, they were on a roll going into the bye week that they just had, Charles, so sort of picking up where they left off.
You and I both know that when you come back off of an open week and you've been winning games, you should get a few extra days off in order to recharge and refuel. But coaches often hedge their bets too. They'll bring them back and work them really hard that first practice back to make sure that they're back and grounded.
Whatever they did, formula looking good so far in this one.
American Alliance of Football, the AAF, he was the leading touchdown thrower. Teammates say there's some exciting stuff there. I mean, you never know. After all, Kurt Warner came in and look what happened. So, what do you think about this opportunity and the chances for the Rams?
Well, I think the chances
Now after
for
the
Rams are
touchdown,
good.
it's zone line. He'll kick it away.
Obviously, advantage Cardinals because it comes down to who's the better defense.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 25-yard line.
These famous scenarios do happen. And I give Sean McVay the ability to pull this off because he didn't try to figure out a way to put him in this guy in a good spot. But more importantly for Jared Goff, they pinned it. Obviously, it was broken.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
They don't have 30. So obviously, being able to pin it instead of going score there or something, maybe cut that in half. And so in my mind, that's what they try to do, start the clock.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that one incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Sit him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
So if any head coach can take a quarterback,
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll wind up with about 6 miles the third line. And the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back.
any team that's built to separate loss like this, I think it's the
He will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that
So, but what has been hurting the LA Rams for the past couple of weeks? The quarterback
Yes,
play.
quarterback,
So, Steve just talked about the innovator that Sean McVay is. I'm anxious to see, and you talked about Sean McVay used to play in this game in college. I'm anxious to see what type of mindset that this head coach
Hey, what's going on? Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's up with y'all?
Yo!
Hey, what's up?
What's going on? It's the real hitter.
It's the real hit. What's up, my boys?
What's going on?
It's the real hitter.
Hey, that's what somebody put that in the chat on their game. He was like, "Who's the real Boone?"
It's the real hitter. Oh shit. Oh man. Hey, Boom, man, good looking. I appreciate that too, Holmes. You heard?
Yeah, bro. I know.
I appreciate that shit, man. You know, motherfucking, we had to put out $3 grand for that shit, cuz.
Yeah, nah, I know how that shit can be, bro. I swear.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Joe. We just left the funeral home a couple hours back, so it's all good. I'm just glad we able to, I remember times when coming up we ain't had no, we didn't have a way to pay for funerals, so.
Yeah, like I said, I know what that shit is, dog.
Breakout message. Who is it? Reek. Oh God, Reek. What I'm gonna do with Reek? 2 touchdowns, 100 yards. Okay, let's see what I can do. Play this nigga dirty rat.
Where the hell and that?
He just popped off.
Motherfucking, damn, I've been out the loop, man. Cause boom, literally when we talked on Saturday, bro, I literally just got the call.
Yeah, and I know that shit, man. That shit kind of hurt me.
No, but it was wild. Like I'm I mean, it's mom, so you ain't never gonna be good. I could be 80 years old, I ain't gonna be good. But you just learn as you get older how to just process things and keep that strength for everybody else. But it hurt. But it was crazy. I just talked to her maybe like 1:30. And we just talked maybe an hour before, so that was like our daily talk. Like talked about everything, what my son was doing, all that. So then she called back. I'm like, Mom, I just talked to you. Called back. So she like, yeah, your Cowboys play my Eagles. And I'm like, Mom, watching that shit, they both ass like that.
Yeah.
She's like, well, you gonna really be mad at it tomorrow. So we got off the phone, and then later, like an hour later, my sister called me like, yeah, they said Mom had cardiac arrest. I said, oh shit. So we trying to figure out where she at. Like, she at the hospital. Or, like, she get there. So they like, no, she en route. She en route there. So call the hospital. They like, yeah, she just got here. They working on her. That's all they could tell her. They working on her. She just got here. So like, look, all right, what that mean? She like, I'll just take your number. I'll call you back. I'm like, this lady. So literally like 10, 12 minutes later, call me back with the doctor. So, we just trained to like, listen to people how they say stuff. So he talking like in the past tense, like we tried this, we tried that. So even before he said she was going, I already knew she was going. Cause the way he was saying it, like, yeah, she came in, she wasn't responsive, like everything was past tense. He kept talking about what they was doing, like what they tried. We gave her this, we gave her, and then he was like, yeah, she ain't make it. It's like, damn. Like, no, hold on, I just talked to her an hour 45 minutes ago.
Yeah,
That shit was wild, bro. So like when I talked to you, that shit just had happened, bro.
yeah, I know. I was like, man, shit. I was talking about the game and shit. You like, I ain't gonna be on for my like, oh shit. And that shit kind of had me out there because I already know same situation. I went, shit, man. I probably got there and quit this shit when he be on.
Nah, so that's why I'm just with your karma. I just, I got to get on and kick it with my bros and still kind of be normal, but I ain't gonna be actively playing because I already know, like, once the funeral over and all that, I'm gonna just have my moments, you know what I mean? And then it's not just, now I got added responsibility. I got an autistic brother, even though he high functioning, but I ain't had to worry about that before. You know what I'm saying? So now
Yeah,
me and
stay
my
with the
two
mom.
younger sisters, yeah. So how my mom did it was she had 2 kids in her early 20s. And she had me at 20, 21. She had my sister like 23. We 2 years apart. Then she waited to her early 30s and had 2 more. And the reason why she said she did that was so she could have babysitters. Well, whatever. We used to think that shit was funny at the time, but it really wasn't. So we used to be like 13, 14, really having to watch their little asses. So I got a kid. I got a kid brother and kid sister. One that's 10 years younger than me. Actually, is she was born a day before my 10th birthday. She messed up my 10th birthday. I never forget that shit. Messed up my 10th birthday. And then I got a little brother. He 12 years younger than me, and just go down the line for my sister that's 2 years younger than me. So they still was at home, but my sister, she was working. My kid sister, she was working and, you know, doing her thing. She's actually getting ready to move out. She just got approved for an apartment. She's about to move out. But then, you know, my mom had got sick, but she was doing better. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was doing better. Actually getting ready to come home. She was at the nursing home, like just getting her legs strong so she could come back home.
Right.
And yeah, so my younger sister, because it's always been them, she don't mind like just, you know, she ain't gonna move out right now, but, you know, stay at the house and you know, keep watching. Cause my brother, we just gotta get him into some programs. Like my mom's one thing she didn't do. She didn't have him, like he went to high school, he was in a program in high school, but since he been out of high school, it's been about like 5-6 years, he ain't been doing nothing. So, you know, for people that's got autism, they got like programs and different support things for him, but she just never got in with that. So we gonna really get him involved in something and then just help my sister out with like the bills or whatever. You know, but she kind of said, she like, no, I'm gonna keep Quan with me. Cause I was about to just be like, yo, he could come stay with me. Cause it's just me, my wife, and my son. We got 4 bedrooms. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 empty ones. Like he really like where I play the game at. It's a room. It's a half bathroom, and then if you go where we watch clothes at, it's an actual bedroom. You know what I'm saying? So, like in theory, he could literally have the basement to himself. But she's like, no, I don't want to take him out of his element. He can stay here, and then we just figure it out as we go. Cause my other sister, she just had a baby, so like my niece probably 4 months, 5 months. You know, she can't take nothing on like that.
Yeah.
But my little sister said, no, she like, no, he could, you know. She motherfucking paid. She called me today like, yeah, should I pay we gotta get this transferred over. Should I pay this bill? I'm like, hold on, wait. Let's get the funeral out the way, and then we'll sit down and transfer everything over. And you know, but that's just all she knows. She about handling her business, and you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, shit definitely crazy though, bro. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's wild. Just make you just, you know, just gotta level up on your people while you can, man.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know, man.
Yep.
Level up on your people while you can. And I'm just glad we was in a good place. Me and my mom, you know, we was in a good place, and you know, she know we got my little brother. I think that's all she know she know her other 3 kids was good. They was able to take care of themselves. But she know we gonna make sure he's good. So my fucking what I'm gonna say to you? What happened with the Falcons? Was he butt balling you?
Man, nah, man, some bullshit happened, man. Like just a bunch of shit, man.
Just the motherfucking his
Yeah,
team and shit.
yeah, man. And not even that,
Right,
man.
bro.
Motherfucker, I made a nigga fumble. I had like 2 of my fucking defenders, 3 of my defenders try to pick up the damn ball.
And they ain't
And
get it.
hell nah, Roddy White picked the shit up and go for a score. That was really
But
the
bro,
game,
that
really.
gotta be a glitch, bro. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I've had that happen to me several times where I cause a fumble and I got 3-4 dudes there and they just don't get it.
Yeah.
And then a random person on offense come out like the 4th person there and they pick it up.
Yeah, but that nigga Roddy White picked that shit up. Oh, I just can't wait till the real draft, man. If it's gonna be like it's supposed to be. None of them
Yeah, I think that's when I'm
bullshit
gonna really
niggas.
be back active playing by then. I think that's some time February, March. So I'm gonna just take this time man, and really just focus on some shit I've been progressing, but I can't do this shit every day. Cause I don't know how I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's like 24 hours gonna be tough to keep up with. If I don't know if I gotta go back to Jersey or, you know, go check on them. So,
Yeah, that shit definitely tough, man. My biggest thing is I hate fucking having to come home and being on my hour behind y'all. And I mean, I gotta come home and play the game without playing a fucking, practice game or some shit. You know what I mean?
yeah. And then you hop right into it, bro. Yeah, that, and then the fact that, you know, that, and then sometimes the league just be holding when we be waiting on people. It's like you could go 3-4 days without playing a game.
Yeah,
Come play, bro.
so yeah, that's it's just inconsistent, man. You know what I mean? Cause it's real inconsistent. You know what I mean? Cause some
Nah, what's
days,
it
you know,
called? We
we'll
gonna
hit.
hold them motherfuckers to that. That shit gonna be there like that 24 hour. I talked to anybody.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hold that shit to them. Trust me and believe.
yeah, cause we'll
That
have
12-hour home team. Remember that rule? The
yeah.
12-hour home team. Yeah.
But
You gonna
shit,
hold them
we
motherfuckers
hit this
into
shit
it, cause if
goddamn like what two times on multiple occasions in one day. I like
yeah,
damn.
it be the same people though. It be the same motherfuckers. The people need the candles lit, or the motherfuckers just want to do it to be smart, cause they just seen somebody else do it. And shit, but yeah, we on a real draft. A lot of them complaining, all them complaints. That shit gonna be put to rest. I can't wait.
Yeah, man. Like if the niggas fucking season 3 and they fucking over team overall still at 82, that shit just need to be at 82, dog. Like fuck that.
Yeah, that shit gonna be tight. But you know what though? Then it's gonna be watch this. No team.
Yup.
Watch, bro. I'm telling you, and I'm gonna just be laughing like we gonna do a real talk. I'm gonna just be laughing like, damn. But I thought it was. No, I'm just saying like, cause
Yeah.
it's gonna be the people that can build. It's going so like we gonna be able to build. Like for example, you always gonna have a good receiver, running back, quarterback. Same with me, same with Ant, same with Hitter. So we know how to build players. You feel me?
Yeah.
Same with T. Same, but them people that can't do it or can't have like just know how to focus on a rookie and make him great, gonna struggle.
Yeah.
What up?
Cause
What up? What up?
what's up? What's up?
Yo, they're gonna struggle. They
Yeah.
gonna struggle, and then they're gonna bitch like, damn. Why motherfucking Pat running back like that?
But
Well, that's because that
see,
motherfucker came as a rookie shitting.
but what I was
Then
talking to
this
Ant
year
about.
3, and he on X Factor, and you got normals chasing you. What the fuck you think gonna happen?
But yeah, what we were talking about was because what happened is we made fucking getting draft pick like making that shit not value, like shit ain't value no more, right? Because everybody got nice players on the team, so now the niggas that actually can build, now you moving back into the draft, you know what I mean, getting picks and shit because you got players that everybody else ain't got.
But people won't always want our players though, boom, cause we build them fast, bro. Watch. I'm over in Chatty Patty, and motherfuckers hitting me up on the nigga I just got. Like, you trading me? Like,
The
nah, I
motherfucker,
ain't trading
the
him. I
motherfucker
just got him.
retarded. They like shit. Falk got him. He must be something. That motherfucker got it down. Eye for players and shit.
Like, yo,
Motherfucker.
how you get him? Like, yo, I said, yo, first of all, he came out at 93, 93. I got him to a 95 speed, 93. I just be working on it. It's like week 6 over there. I just be working on it. I just got 2 speed upgrades. They like, yo, but you already got KJ Hamler. He running 97 speed. Now this Chatty Patty, bro. So this ain't no like KJ Hamler like Reek over there right now.
Hmm.
But you know me, I ain't worrying. Like I could sit there all day just try to throw bombs, and I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna work on somebody else. And then when I need him, those big games, I bring him back. But we always gonna be able to build. Like KJ Hamlin got receiver of the year twice, offensive player of the year once. It's only his 3rd year. But that's because we know how to move. Some people, man, listen, you gonna see what motherfuckers that don't be winning no awards, can't get no stats. Them are gonna be bitching. And then it's like, damn, well, fuck, man.
When it comes down to the players and shit getting built, what happens is it's going to be a pattern no matter how you slice or dice it. So all we really doing is trying to stop the narrative of we're only good when our teams are 99 out. So we shut that narrative down by not allowing that to happen, and that starts with the draft. So the draft class is, like you said, Falk, is going to be, it's going to be a build process. So them niggas that superstars coming out in my Game of Thrones league, they won't be superstars. They'll be stars and normals coming out. So it'll be up to whoever has them to build them. Like you said, those that can build, going to build. Those that can't build ain't going to build. But it's going to be the same timeline. Year 3, 4, and 5, those that get better, year 3, 4, and 5 with building their entire team is going to build their entire team. Year 3, 4, and 5, those that's broke, don't got no money, gonna not have no money, and those that's not building their entire team and only focusing on 2 or 3 players, gonna look like that. And then the loser guys that don't play, that can't really build their teams at all anyway, those guys are going to be at a so disadvantage unless they keep their draft picks. But the problem is they're not going to keep them. Mike could keep them. He'll get top 10s every year. The rest of those guys are going to move around.
He gonna see that motherfucker that Boone built. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Boone be like, yo, give me your first. So it's just gonna watch.
Yeah,
That shit gonna be like that.
You know, you're right. It's gonna make our players more valuable for trade. So the trade crate is gonna be crazy, and what you want to happen is you want real draft people to really hold on to draft picks more than trading them. But that's because we're not gonna build that type of league. They're gonna be trading their picks like a motherfucker. You'll see. Because now regular Madden players last longer now. That's all it is. They just last longer because they're the ability guys.
Yeah, that motherfucker's gonna be what? That motherfucker's gonna be like, we gonna have a receiver for like 2 years, get rid of you. Oh, yeah, draft another one. That's fine. Draft another one, building. I just want to see. I just want a motherfucker like. I can't wait to just see the chat, you know, and we bitch it, and I'm gonna just be like, yep, see. And the point is, it's gonna be something either way. That's my whole point. That's my whole point. Like either way, it's gonna be. You know what I mean? You can say it's just everybody team built, but then it's gonna be, man, my team can't compete. Damn, look at Boone team. The fuck, man.
We're gonna lose those type of players. We're gonna lose like the guys that don't really win. They just play to have fun in the league. We're gonna lose those guys if they can't keep up, especially if they not. Because you gotta think about it, you got 2 brackets. You got the guys that just ash and the guys that hop on and play their game. Nothing else matters.
It's no way like. Yeah.
So it really just comes down to the top guys, the competitive guys, and the narrative spinners. So all you're doing is you killing another narrative. That's it, really.
Did y'all motherfuckers see that what's your call game?
Packers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga Devontae, boy. That nigga.
I didn't know he was that fast.
They make him an 8-9 on game. 94 acceleration.
They disrespect. Did you see that? You see how he accelerated that little bubble screen like third, fourth quarter? Man, he took that shit for like 40 yards, but you see the acceleration?
Yeah, I didn't even see the game.
Man, they disrespected that man's speed on the game, bro.
Nasty.
Bro, he should be on the game. Man should come out. He minimum gotta be. You know who he like, and he just smaller, but he got that type of speed. Martavius Bryant, bro.
I can see. Yeah, I remember him.
Remember him?
Yep.
He got that type of speed, bro. Like he really. I ain't gonna say he like a Julio Jones fast or Odell Beckham, bro, but he like. He should be a 92, 93 speed on the game. Easy. Now 94, 95, all right, that's OP. But he should at least be like at worst 92.
They shouldn't have him.
93.
They shouldn't have him the same speed as damn Evans from Tampa Bay.
No way.
He fast now.
No way,
shit,
bro.
Evan what, like 88, 89, right?
But bro, they do that though, cause they even used to disrespect Antonio Brown's speed. Like they used that nigga at 90. Like, yo, Antonio Brown be getting by niggas. Like he ain't no burner, but he ain't. You know what I'm saying? He ain't turtles either. Like they just be. I don't know. They be doing some breaking sometimes. Because you can't tell me Tyler Lockett and Devontae Adams it's a big difference in speed. Tyler Lockett is a little slender, he's a little more smaller, but speed wise, I think Devontae Adams faster. What y'all think? Tyler Lockett and Devontae Adams.
Tyler Lockett, Devontae Adams.
Who
I think
faster, you think?
you would think it looked like I don't know. That's hard because they both be flying, bro. And like the bottom line, Devontae Adams is faster than that 89 speed.
They disrespectful with that shit, man.
Yeah, cause that nigga don't know. I look at goddamn Lockett like fucking Ridley. But that motherfucker Devontae definitely should be goddamn the number 2 or not number 1 receiver in Madden next year. That nigga motherfucker might be better than Metcalf for real. It ain't nobody locking that nigga up.
But FYI, I'm telling y'all this now. When I say Metcalf gonna be OP next year, he's gonna be fucking OP.
Yeah.
He is gonna be OP, boom. Oh my God, he gonna be OP, bro. He gonna be OP next year. Like they gonna have him like a 96, like from the gate. He gonna be like a 97 speed. His jumping gonna be out the gym. Catching traffic gonna be out the gym. He gonna be a cheat code, bro. And Derrick Henry, but look at Derrick Henry, bro. He not no 88 speed, man. That nigga be moving, bro.
You can't catch him once you get.
I never seen him get hot, bro. I've seen running backs get hot. I've seen Miles Sanders get hot. I've seen Ezekiel Elliott. I've seen these guys get hot. I've never seen Derrick Henry get hot ever. I've seen him outrun. What they call it? Angle pursuits. Yeah. I've seen him outrun angle pursuits. Literally, I've seen him outrun them. I just don't get how they can make that nigga like an 88 speed. Like he should be. First of all, if it ain't 2 people, he don't get tackled. That's how he should be on the game. Or unless you what they call it on Madden, cut block, like the cut tackle, the chop tackle, whatever they call it. The chop tackle. Unless you do that to him, you tackle him up high, try to hit sticky. Unless you motherfucking, I don't even know what line, but I don't even know
what they gotta do is they gotta just make him get better as the carries come along. That's how he really is. The more carries and the more the third, fourth quarter comes, he's unstoppable. Like they should make Marlon Humphreys with some type of script ability for his abilities. As far as like an X factor, or superstar ability, they need to make him like. If he stripped the receiver and if he can hold the receiver up and get his hands on that shit, it's a wrap. Like, cause don't you see that real life? Like this motherfucker got like 13 fucking strips. They need to really like give these guys X factors, like real X factors, like you had a whole season, y'all just did a patch, right? They just did a patch on getting X factors done, right? Upgraded at taking away and giving guys X factors, and that wasn't one of the ones he figured to give. He shoot the shit out of me, man. This motherfucker's tearing my ass up.
Fucking then the Eagles and Cowboys is terrible.
Man,
how you feel about the quarterback though? I thought he was looking pretty good.
Who, Dalton or Hurts?
Hurts.
I mean, I don't think they should just get rid of Wentz just yet. I think you gotta. I think it's easy. I think it's easier to go with the hot thing, but I still think it was. I think it was a reason why Jalen Hurts was, like. He wasn't a top round. He wasn't the first round pick. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's almost like Russell Wilson. Like Russell Wilson, we knew he had the arm talent, right? It was just the knock on him was he came from Wisconsin. Well, that's where he transferred to from North Carolina State. But they primarily ran the ball, right? And then he was short. So it was like we got to see him. But if you think about it. Russell Wilson was a game manager his first couple years. They just had the defense. His job was not to fuck it up.
Yeah.
Just like Tom Brady. Just look at Tom Brady, bro. Tom Brady first Super Bowl as a game manager. Hell, the second Super Bowl against the Panthers. We ain't start seeing Tom Brady be like the GOAT until, honestly, after they won 3 already. Just think about it. Think about what I just said. Like, he wasn't like, oh, shit. It was like, he was almost like a Brad Johnson. Like, he
That's
just
how
didn't
Big
fuck
Ben
up.
was. That's how Big Ben was in that
He was
shit.
like, look, don't fuck it up. You know what I mean? Like, coaching and defense going when it's doing. Your job is just to get timely completions. Don't lose us the game. But Tom Brady wasn't like the GOAT until he got who? Moss. When he starts thinking he was like, yo, this nigga upper echelon quarterback. He already had chips and people still wasn't like, yo. Like, you gotta think about it, and y'all know this too.
They still talking about Manning the whole time.
Yeah, they was. He had 3 chips, and they still was saying Manning was better than him, bro. Just think about that. Like, he had 3 Super Bowls, but that's because he was a game manager. It wasn't until he got Moss and had the boy, what's the boy name, Welker, that he started throwing the ball around. Like, oh shit, what the fuck's this motherfucker? But at that point, what year was that? Year 8, 9?
Yeah.
10? You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't come in or Russell Wilson. So I think what hurts, I think they just need to take it, like, not take it slow, but because, you know, everybody wants the next thing, but it's just like Dwayne Haskins. I know he needs to grow up, but like his career might be done now. You know, they cut him today, bro.
Oh,
cut him?
Yeah, he gone. Yeah.
Haskins got cut, my nigga.
Got the shit out of that nigga. Tried to blame it on
He
the
didn't even
strip
make it
club
to
shit.
listen. He a top 15 pick and didn't even make it 2 full years.
I guarantee you go to some. Hey, now Bill Belichick, he probably ain't gonna fuck with no more black quarterbacks out the camp.
But see, that's the thing. You know and I know. If he was white, and I'm not making it a race thing, but I am. If he was white,
That's why he'd had another opportunity.
if he was white, bro, he'd have had another opportunity. Like, they wouldn't know what to call him. But, again, he was doing asshole shit, going to strip clubs with no mask. You know what I'm saying? He going to strip clubs with no mask on. They said one game they lost, and he was, like, happy talking in the locker room. He threw for 300 yards. Like, some immature shit.
Just immature like a motherfucker. And then he home. It ain't like he not home.
Yeah, I think that's the worst thing that could have happened. Him getting drafted by his home. Well, you know, the home area. He from PG County, but you know he right there. Like getting, you know, you home. Like you ain't. But I don't even know, bro. They didn't stain his name, bro, because you know how bad it looked. Like, look, he was a top 15 pick, and they basically just threw you away. Like, they still owe that man like $8 million. It's like, look, fine, we're going to pay you. Go the fuck home.
Right, fuck out here.
Ain't like his contract was, you know, dead money they ain't owing. They still owe that man like $8 million. And he was like, nah, nigga, bye. And then, look, come on, they couldn't wait one more game. So you sending a message, he that toxic that we couldn't even wait one game.
Bro,
We cut
so
him down.
fucked up. They got both their quarterbacks hurt anyway. They can't afford to give. They can't let that nigga go.
That's what make it look bad. Cause see, look, if he was white, they don't do that, bro. If he was white, and that's why I hate they. Cause see, that statement they did is basically like, yo, what's wrong with him? Damn, y'all couldn't wait till the off season to do this. Y'all had to cut him now. Like you making a statement by doing that shit more, and it ain't sending a message cause he a first round pick. So that, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't Ron Rivera pick, but it was still like, damn. 15 overall
first
pick.
round pick that really only played in like 16 games, bro. Like,
not even that. Maybe 10 games he started. How many games he started? Maybe
Right.
10?
Like, fuck giving him an opportunity at anything.
Like, come on, man. But that's the thing. Is like, you know, but then people call that. People say, oh, well, y'all can't screen the racist shit. Race shit, look what he doing. He is doing dumb shit. But damn, look what they did with, what's my boy name? Up in Cleveland.
I was about to say Johnny Manziel.
They gave Johnny Manziel a million opportunities before they made him look like a piece of shit.
Hell, even look what, listen, Baker Mayfield had a good rookie year, but remember that last year, that shit was like all over the place. Like he was doing asshole shit in the media and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like they ain't give up on him, like. And sometimes,
That
bro,
shit
it be
crazy.
the fucking coach, man. Like, look how Jared Goff, he's regressed a little bit, Wentz. But I think he's regressed because I think their offense has gotten brief. Like, people know what the boy McVay trying to do, and then I think they just they
The
don't got that.
weapon.
They don't got the weapons they had. Like, they had, like, people don't know Brandon Cooks. He was your burner. So you
Yeah.
had to respect him deep, and then that would
Look what
open
he
up.
doing for Watson, and he ain't even. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You had to respect that shit. And then Gurley was just a monster. Like, before Gurley got hurt, it was like, damn, I gotta see this motherfucker. So, what's the old coach name? That rookie year, Golf looked terrible. And then they brought in McVay. Fisher.
Yeah, Fisher.
Fisher fucked up Vince Young career, bro.
Oh yeah, Jeff Fisher.
Yeah, he did. He fucked that shit all the way up.
He
He
fucked,
100%.
Jeff Fisher fucked up Vince Young career. So that shit really be the coach, bro, and then be them defensive-minded coaches. Fucking Ron Rivera. Only reason why Ron Rivera worked with Cam Newton because Cam Newton was just that fucking good.
Yeah.
You couldn't deny Cam Newton. You feel me? Like, and Cam's still good. It's just New England.
He gotta get in the right system, man.
New England they just suck.
They don't got no
Bro,
help
they
over there,
they got all practice squad receivers, bro. Like Hakeem, the nigga keeps saying, "Oh, they got N'Keal Harry." N'Keal Harry in college, he was the man. He ain't the man right now. Cause even Tom Brady wasn't throwing him the ball last year.
No, he wasn't.
So you can't even say, "Oh, it's the." Nah, he Demir Bird. Boom, where we pick that nigga up from?
Man, that
Carolina
nigga free
free
agency.
agent.
That nigga free agency, man.
Yeah.
We picked that nigga out of just like Dre
number 2
Archer.
receiver right now, bro.
That motherfucker goddamn Madden fucking gym.
He their second receiver. Come on, this is who Cam throwing to, bro.
I mean, this nigga lost Grunt. This nigga lost, he ain't got no tight
He
end.
don't got,
Who the fuck is the tight
He
end?
don't got shit. This nigga throwing for like 70 yards a game.
Nigga tight end ain't Izzo or something.
What the fuck? Who the fuck he throwing to? You got the Alabama receivers better than the New England receivers. Just listen to what I just said to you. The Alabama college football Crimson Tide receivers is way better than the New England Patriots. And it ain't just because they fast. They literally, like, you put Devontae Smith on the Patriots, he's starting. He's the number one right now.
Hey, also, man.
Waddle, he's the number one right now.
Go to them damn Eagles, though. That shit wasn't even on Hurts, though. They switched up the game plan. They were killing them with the fucking read option. And they stopped doing that shit the second half.
It's fucking, what's the fuck, man? They gonna have that butt nigga. Like, first of all, Cowboys my team, but I'm just mad at them because these pussies trying to win when ain't no reason to win. Y'all not a top. Y'all can't beat New Orleans. Y'all can't beat Green Bay. Y'all can't beat Seattle. Y'all can't beat the Rams.
Trying to make the playoffs.
So why try to make it to the playoffs? You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all just might as well just tank, get you a nice draft pick, that come back one more year, and then see what y'all got. But now y'all winning games, so now y'all gonna get a team draft pick. You ain't get nobody impactful. Well, you could have had a top 5 if they kept losing. So now y'all winning, and then the Eagles butt ass, they gonna have they had some corner on Gallup. Somebody just kept getting
they had
then they put Jalen Mills on it, and that shit stopped. Like, why was he playing from the jump? Now Jalen Mills get toasted too, but the boy they had in there, oh my god, everybody was taking turns on him. CeeDee Lamb took a turn on him. Amari took a turn on him. Gallup was just like, they had Andy Dalton looking like he was a rookie throwing AJ Green again, bro. Back in Cincinnati. That's how good Andy Dalton looked. Come on, 370. Andy Dalton, 370. 3 touchdowns, no picks.
Man, I'm mad the fuck I ain't picked that nigga for my damn fantasy on some bullshit.
Cause nobody expected that shit. The Eagles gonna have butt ass corner. And then, like you said, then the coach, you killing them with the read option. Killing them. That shit set up the bomb to D-Jack. People ain't peeped that, though. That read option set up the bomb to D-Jack. You get away from that shit, and then you start doing some bullshit.
Then he just started throwing yesterday. That was his first game back. They just started dropping back throwing the shit. They wouldn't even run the ball no more.
81-yard bomb. The Eagles was up 14-3. First quarter.
That should be irritating though. 'Cause I seen that shit. That's why I'm like, man, they made that nigga drop back that many times, throw that fucking ball.
Then you see the bullshit. The coach is whooping the Steelers'
Man,
ass.
that shit pissed me off so fucking bad. You already
Oh
know.
my God! Didn't they win? They won that game, right? The coach.
The Steelers came back and won.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I'm like, man,
It was
make
like
my nigga.
24-7. Like second quarter, I said, God damn, Steelers. These motherfuckers just start doing some dumb shit, playing conservative. Like, nah, fuck that.
Did the Browns lose too?
Yeah, the Browns were supposed to lose though. Even though they played the Jets, like literally like the day before, bro, they did some Broncos shit. Like before the plane left Saturday, they was like, yeah, y'all starting receivers, they on the COVID list, they can't go.
Why?
So their top 4 receivers was, I guess they had to I guess they had exposure.
Oh yeah, they were in like
Like
pool or
somebody, they
something.
had exposure to somebody with COVID. Remember what happened with the Broncos and they ain't had no quarterbacks?
Yeah.
Same shit happened with the receivers for the Browns. So he ain't have Higgins, he ain't have
Landry.
Donovan People-Jones, or he ain't have Landry. And then he had a fourth one either. He had all practice squad dudes and Hooper and what's the other boy name? Joe Cook.
Yeah, they didn't throw that bit to that nigga like that, man. They,
Yeah, so he had no weapons really, and then the Jets just kind of like they stopped the run, and Baker Mayfield he was either throwing it in the dirt, or I mean they could have won the game. That's the sad part. They still could have won the game, but they wasn't supposed to win that. Like literally like a day before, bro, you get told you don't got to start your top 4 receivers. You're supposed to lose that game. That's some cheating shit.
man,
They said they did that. They said they did that shit so the Jags could get Tyler. What's his name?
oh,
Sunshine. They-
Quarterback Sunshine.
They said the NFL did that shit so they could make sure the Jags get the number 1 pick so they could draft Lawrence.
I can see that.
Cause they knew the Bears was gonna whoop the fucking Jaguars ass. They knew
Man.
I could see that though. I could definitely see that.
The nigga who surprised me, that nigga AJ Dillon, that nigga right there is a monster.
Well, oh yeah,
Yo,
he
is
got
that Corey
confirmed.
Dillon's son, yo?
No,
don't
AJ
even-
Dillon. No.
Nah, cause he had the 28 on last night, bro. He played for the Packers.
Yeah, he got
Yeah,
drafted
he's
last
from-
year.
100 yards.
He from Boston College, man. Hold on, let me make sure.
Now, only reason I asked because he just had the 28 on, and they were like, AJ Dillon, is that Corey's son? He had over 100 yards last
That
night, bro.
nigga, I made money off that nigga.
He was running like Derrick Henry a little bit,
I
cuz.
swear, nigga could not
And I
drop.
knew that shit was hurting because that shit was cold as hell up there, snow and shit. So it looked like he
Bro, the
was,
nigga 250 pounds in front of 4'5", bro. That's like a motherfucking lineman coming
Bro.
at you all game long. You know what I mean?
he had them motherfuckers Tennessee Titans, nigga. They was scared of him. He wasn't to the impact of Derrick Henry, but when they tried to hit him, it wasn't no one nigga bringing him down, bro. Then it was cold, it was snowing, so it was just like, damn, I gotta tackle this bitch. He had 100 and some yards. Right, bro?
Yeah, was that?
He had like 100 and something yards, right?
Yeah, like 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, like 100 and something yards. Aaron Jones had like 95 yards. They was running the ball on them motherfuckers. Titans D kind of ass on the low.
Hell yeah, they ain't got no cornerbacks. They ain't got no linebackers either, really.
Titan decent. That's why I was mad they fucking Ravens lost to them pussy last year.
Yeah, I know.
I was mad as hell about that shit. I watched that whole game. They had that one dude just spying Marmar. He was like, fuck it. I'm gonna give him my McNabb shit and try to force the ball.
Meanwhile,
I remember I talked to Ant after that shit. Ant was tight as shit. Like, oh, had that one butt ass linebacker keep spying him, man.
Because look, in late fourth quarter, he started showing you that. I mean, third and fourth, he started showing you that spy couldn't really keep up with him. He just wanted to throw the ball. Like, what the fuck was wrong with him? Out here throwing motherfucking, and then you throwing at the niggas that's dropping the ball.
Yeah.
These niggas out here dropping the shit out the ball. That shit. I mean, I was.
Yeah, we
watch
talked right
that.
after the game. Remember, I think we hopped on.
That shit had me sick. Like, man, this motherfucker, man. Because that was just a statement to me. Last year with Lamar, it was that I felt like I was him. Like all you heard, all it was doubters and then dick riders. You feel me? Like he wasn't a good quarterback. Like I thought Chris Sims the only one that got it right, bro. When he evaluated the quarterbacks that class, he had Lamar as the number. He's like, I see Lamar Jackson as the number 1 quarterback in this draft class. This was early on too.
But look at the class. Where they at? Where Josh Rosen? He on a practice squad. Just got picked up by San Fran.
Right.
Sam Darnold, they talking about getting rid of him. Who else? Who else? Was Josh Allen in that class?
Yeah, Josh Allen.
The only quarterback that's having success is Josh Allen. And that might be because, honestly, they got Stephon Diggs.
And
And
again, I keep trying to tell you. I mean, I'm not. Me and you had this conversation for. I think that Brian might be a problem in the playoffs for Lamar, bro.
No, I think he can, bro. I'm just saying, like, I still think they need. I think he could be a good receiver in the red zone, and he could make good catches. I just don't think he that dog he was with Dallas no more. That's why Dallas let him go.
Right.
Like he ain't gonna be dominant. Where you remember him and Tony Romo, bro? They used to die like it was almost like Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers.
Yep.
Like it was dominant. Like it was like.
Do you think he can give them enough to draw coverage to make it a little?
Yeah, I think you gotta respect
look what
him.
Hollywood's been doing lately. Just think about it.
Yeah, I think you gotta respect him. I think you gotta respect Dez Bryant for sure. You gotta respect him. Like he ain't just no. I just think they still need a AJ Green in the off season or like a Odell Beckham. I think they just need that guy that you like, or Julio. Like they need that nigga that's like,
right.
We gotta double him. We got to like, ain't no cheating to Lamar running the ball. If we don't double him, Lamar going up top.
Right.
And the only people, in my opinion, that can do that right now is Odell, Julio. Even AJ Green can't even do that no more.